All right, guys, so we got a 2015 Kia Sportage. They just replaced the airbag module in this thing. You take a look down here. You can see they got the new module installed down there. Everything's plugged in and ready to go, but we still got this flashing red light over here. If you take a look at the airbag light, you can see that it's flashing. So that means that this module needs to be coated. And today we're going to be doing it with the Zenith Z7. Let's start by clicking on diagnosis, and we're going to auto detect the VIN. This is Kia USA. There's our vehicle, 2015 Kia Sportage. Now I like to use the topology map, so let's go ahead and click on that feature. Here's the topology map. Let's go ahead and do a full scan. And as you can see, it's scanning through all the modules, and it looks like we only have codes in one module. That's going to be the airbag. Let's do a DTC analysis, and there's our code, a B1762 ACU coding error. Now to code this module, we're just going to back out, and we're going to go into special function, and we're going to select ACU variant coding. I'm going to shut the engine off and turn the ignition on. Now we do have two choices. We can either do this manually or we can do it automatically. I did save the coding from the original module, so let's go ahead and do it manually. It says this function is used to change the setting after the airbag module is replaced. Let's hit OK. Now I already know what our coding is because I saved it from the original module, but I'm going to try clicking on this reference code, and we're going to see what it gives me. So it's connecting to the internet, and we're getting a coding value of SLM1. Guys, that actually matches the coding from the original module. That's pretty awesome. So if you guys don't have the original module, or the original module doesn't have communication, you might be able to get the correct coding from the scan tool. Now Zenith has their own servers where they keep this stuff on file. They may not have everything, but in our case they do. And from what I've read, if you do have trouble finding the coding, you can actually call their technical support and they can help you out. So we're going to back out, and we're going to type in our code, SLM1, close it out. There's the code we just inputted. Now we're going to hit OK. Now in progress. Looks like it's saving it, and our variant coding is completed. Let's go ahead and clear our codes and see if it comes back. And after clearing our codes, you can see we do still have a code left. Go ahead and check it out and see what it is. Okay, so now the only code that we have that is active is a B1481, driver airbag resistance too high. As you guys can see, the code that we had for incorrect coding is now gone. So that was a success. Looks like the only thing we may have to do now is replace this driver side airbag. Let's go ahead and start it up and see if our light is still flashing. And as you guys can see, our airbag light is still there. However, it's no longer flashing. It's just staying solid. So I'm going to notify the shop to go ahead and replace this airbag. But as far as the coding of the airbag module, that was a success. Thanks to our Zenith scanner. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see you in the next one.